Hi, everybody. Andrea Bednar here. I am so excited to come to you right now. This past week has been probably the biggest week in our 12-year history. From a keynote in Washington, D.C., where I introduced a new body of work that we're going to be doing. More on that later. That's my teaser. To our drop of our Conscious Doing cards, a year-long program in a pouch. This is our attempt to start to demonetize leadership development so more people have access to it. More on that later. What I really wanted to talk to you about was that this finally came out. I've been working on this book. Well, actually, I started it in 2019. It's not even that long, so you wouldn't think it should take me that long. But I started it then, got sidetracked, created another book instead. But now, in retrospect, I can see, one, I don't regret the book I ultimately did. I'm very happy with that book. But I can see why I let myself get sidetracked and why it's taken me so long. This book isn't just something I wanted to say. This book is actually who I am. And I think I felt a little vulnerable trying to write that this is me, this is what I'm all about, this is what we do. So this book is Doing: How Leaders Harness the Transformative Power of Conscious Action. This is me saying, how do you marry your aspirations of who you want to be, your values, your motivations, what you're inspired by, with how you move through the world, what you do and what you don't do. And how do we do that deliberately and in a way that makes the impact we want to make? So this book is all about that, particularly for leaders. And the one thing that I did to try and make sure that it wasn't just talking about something, but doing something, is at the end of every chapter, there's something I call the IAPs. That is the inquiries, the actions, and the practices. Each of those are different ways to do something that will help you access, embed, embody whatever learning you found valuable out of a chapter. So you'll ask questions, you'll have conversations with people, you'll take an action, or maybe you'll stop doing something. And then you'll practice. You'll do certain things over a period of time to see what you discover, to experiment. And I find that's the best way to embody the learning that you have and to bring us closer to being congruent between who we say we are, what we value, who we want to be, and the way that we move, work in the world. So that's what this is about. If you do decide to read it, it's on Amazon right now. And if you do buy it and read it, please do the inquiries, actions, and practices. I would really love you to write a review, and particularly in the review, I'd love to hear what happens when you try some of the doing that we're offering in this book. Well, I can hear I'm hedging there, that I'm offering in this book. So let me know what you think. And really, whether you read the book or don't, make sure that your doing matches your being, matches who you say you want to be in the world. On that note, I'll talk to you soon.